We're pawnbrokers that happen to be on TV. The uniqueness of our situation is the American Jewelry and Loan business.
What if the wildest drama on your favorite reality show was just the tip of the iceberg? Picture this: a Detroit pawn shop where cameras captured explosive fights and million-dollar deals, but the real scandals stayed hidden. Until now. The Gold family, stars of hardcore pawn, are peeling back the curtain on a world of shocking confessions, devastating losses, and jaw-dropping reinventions. Did a $500,000 scam nearly destroy their empire? Can a single cast member's secret hustle earn $900,000 a year? From staged scenes to family feuds that tore them apart, the truth behind their TV fame will leave you stunned. Buckle up for a roller coaster of luxury lifestyles, financial gambles, and redemption arcs that prove the Gold story is far from over. You won't believe what's coming next. Don't blink, or you'll miss the twist. Back in 2010, hardcore pawn exploded onto True TV with 2 million viewers hooked from night one. It wasn't polished or predictable like Pawn Stars. This was Detroit grit, with customers storming in, tempers flaring, and security dragging people out. Les Gold, with his sharp voice and commanding presence, became the heart of it all, turning American Jewelry and Loan into a TV goldmine. By 2013, the show hit its peak with 3.4 million viewers for the Season 6 finale, claiming the top spot for unscripted cable shows. But behind the chaos, cracks were forming. Ratings tanked by Season 9 in 2014, whispers of staged scenes grew louder, and the network pivoted to comedy under new leadership. The Gold family's on-screen empire crumbled, but their real-life drama was just heating up. How does a pawnbroker bounce back from a $500,000 loss? For Les Gold, it's about grit and guts. That 2018 scam stung hard, $500,000 gone in a bad deal. But he didn't flinch. By 2021, with the pandemic slashing real estate prices, he pounced, opening 3 new pawn shops in Southgate, Lincoln Park, and Hazel Park. Negotiating face-to-face, he used his TV fame to lock in killer lease terms, bringing 200 jobs to Wayne County. His net worth holds steady at $5 million, a testament to his knack for turning setbacks into comebacks. Off-screen, Les revealed a softer side on Chopped in 2016, cooking Mediterranean recipes from his childhood. And in 2022, he raised $40,000 for charity at a Detroit auction, quietly tossing in $5,000 of his own. His journey from local pawn king to national name shows a man who thrives under pressure, always adapting to the next challenge. Seth Gold, the forward thinker of the family, isn't just riding his father's coattails, he's rewriting the playbook. Joining the business in 2009, he spotted a glaring gap: no online presence in a digital world. By 2018, his e-commerce platform was pulling in 30% of revenue, fueling new stores in Hazel Park and Pontiac. Named National Pawnbroker of the Year in 2013, Seth's modern vision earned him the edge over Les in an industry his father once dominated. His latest moves? A luxury-focused Detroit location for high-end watches and jewelry, plus FastPawn, an online loan service launched in 2019. But there's more. His Power to the Grid program hires autistic talent, blending social good with smart business. Seth's path from reality TV's son to industry innovator proves he's building a legacy all his own. Then there's Ashley Gold, whose dramatic exit still echoes. She was there from the start. 9 seasons, 162 episodes, shoulder to shoulder with Les and Seth. But by 2015, the constant clashes and camera pressure broke her. She called it her Groundhog Day moment. Health fading, family strained, happiness gone. Walking away from American Jewelry and Loan, she launched Han Chick Shopping, rebranded as Ashley.com in 2019. Now her jewelry business thrives, offering everything from $15 trinkets to $3,000 gems, dressing celebrities nationwide. Ashley's confession of burnout and her bold leap into independence reveal a woman reclaiming her story, stepping out of the pawn shop's shadow into her own spotlight. Financially, the Golds know how to play the game. Les's luxury lifestyle peeks through his pawn empire. Think Rolex watches and diamond rings passing through his shops, a nod to his taste for the finer things. A must for their high-risk trade. Key lessons? Diversify your hustle, adapt fast, and never let a loss define you. The Gold's wealth-building blueprint in action. What's next for this dynasty? With Les expanding, Seth innovating, and Ashley shining solo, their saga keeps us guessing. A former cast member's OnlyFans fortune adds a wild twist. Proof that hardcore Pawn's legacy still surprises. From TV fame to personal reinvention, the Gold show that true drama isn't scripted, it's lived. Their journey, packed with financial fights and triumphant turnarounds, keeps Hollywood buzzing and fans hooked. The Gold family's saga doesn't end with pawn shop showdowns. It's a whirlwind of reinvention, confessions, and jaw-dropping pivots that keep Hollywood buzzing. Ever wonder what happens when reality TV stars face real-world fallout? Les Gold, Seth, Ashley, and their hardcore pawn crew are spilling secrets, rebuilding empires, and navigating scandals that prove their story is bigger than the screen. From Ashley's bold leap into fashion to a cast member's OnlyFans empire, the drama keeps unfolding. Let's dive into the final chapter where financial gambles, luxury lifestyles, and redemption arcs collide in a tale that's anything but scripted. Ashley Gold's journey is a masterclass in breaking free. Once trapped in the chaos of hardcore Pawn's 150,000 square foot Detroit shop, she confessed in 2020 that the show's staged drama, pushed by producers hungry for conflict, left her drained. Fast forward to 2025, and she's a fashion mogul with Ashley.com, a jewelry empire that's dressed stars from coast to coast. Her net worth, estimated at $1 million, is projected to hit $2 million by 2030, fueled by her podcast Pawn Chick and TV appearances on CNN and Good Morning America. Ashley's luxury lifestyle shines through her curated Cartier watches and a sleek Mercedes-Benz GLC, a nod to her Detroit roots with a high-end twist. Her real estate includes a chic suburban Detroit home, and her business investments, like a 2020 pitch competition win with the Detroit Garment Group, show her entrepreneurial edge. Insurance? She's got health and asset coverage, plus business policies to protect her growing brand. Ashley's lesson: bet on yourself, even when it means leaving the family legacy behind. Her pandemic pivot to family life, balancing kids and carpools, proves she's not just surviving, she's thriving. Seth Gold, the digital dynamo, keeps rewriting the pawn game. His confession: the show's scripted fights hid the real grind of modernizing American jewelry and loan. From a $500,000 net worth in 2010, he's now at $3 million with projections of $5 million by 2030, thanks to his e-commerce platform and new stores. Seth's luxury leans tech-savvy. A Tesla Model S and a minimalist Audemars Piguet watch reflect his forward-thinking vibe. His real estate portfolio includes a downtown Detroit loft, and his investments, like Fast Pawn and Power to the Grid, are game changers. With comprehensive health, asset, and business insurance, Seth's covered for the long haul. His financial takeaway: innovate relentlessly, even when tradition fights back. His 2013 Pawnbroker of the Year award and Autism Job Program show a leader whose impact goes beyond profit, keeping fans hooked on his next move. Les Gold, the patriarch, remains the comeback king. His $5 million net worth, steady despite that $500,000 scam, could climb to $7 million by 2030 with his new pawn shops. He's all about Detroit swagger. Think Cadillac Escalade and a Rolex Daytona that screams pawn boss. His real estate spans commercial properties in Southgate and Hazel Park, and while private jets aren't his style, his charity auctions and book deals keep the cash flowing. Les's health and business insurance, built over decades, protect his empire. His wisdom: turn losses into leverage. His 2022 $40,000 charity haul proves he's still got the Midas touch. But what's the secret behind his unshakable grit? That's the question keeping us glued. The supporting cast adds spice to this saga. Rich Pyle's 2012 exit after a credit card scandal shocked fans, but his $1 million net worth, now at $1.5 million hosting Whole Nation, shows resilience. Bobby Janik's OnlyFans pivot, earning $900,000 yearly, sparked backlash, but padded his $500,000 net worth, projected to hit $1 million by 2028. Joel Big Joe. Shannon's $7,000 theft stung, yet his high-gear transportation now pulls $2 million annually. Fielding Felix Teichmann's contract dispute faded his spotlight, but his quiet $300,000 net worth in Austin hints at peace. Luxury rides to redemption arcs, their journey leaves us craving one final twist. Because in Hollywood, the next chapter is always one deal away.